Good day, everyone. This is Alvin again from the Philippines, and today we are going to talk about the Miss Universe Philippines 2020. So, earlier today is the official presentation of all the candidates of Miss Universe Philippines 2020, and based on the introduction and presentation that happened, I think there's about 52 of them. That's if I was able to count correctly. However, I have read somewhere that there might be some additional candidates. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but honestly, I think 52 is already a little bit too much just for one crown, which is the Miss Universe Philippines crown. Anyway, let me just start by commending the organization for a glamorous, well-organized, and a beautiful way of presenting the candidates. There's a lot of shadows everywhere though. I wish the area is a bit more lit up, so bright that you can barely see shadows. Either way, it was good. I also love the way they introduce themselves. We get a little bit of taste on how they speak, their confidence and personalities. Now, why do I think 52 is a little bit too much? Again, this is just based on my personal opinion, and to be honest, there's a lot of candidates in this group that's just so to me. If I were to scrutinize the list even more, I could even narrow this group into just 30 for a more competitive group. But anyway, based on the 52 that were presented, I have picked my initial top 15 to complete my first leaderboard. So let's begin. Number 15, Paranaque. Isabela Rojas Ysmael, one of my favorite outfits of the night, and it fits her personality, which is young, energetic, beautiful, classic, but also giving us some hint of sex appeal. Another stunning face, but sometimes I see her more of a model than a beauty queen. But we'll see in the next few days. Number 14, Aklan. Christelle Abello. She's got one of the most charming and beautiful faces this year. I really love her smile because she radiates so much energy in her. I just love her natural aura and charm. Number 13, Bohol. Pauline Amelincx. She is a retail consultant. Sweetness overload for this charming lady. She's got a beautiful face as well, and the pink dress looked perfect on her. I love when she started speaking because she speaks with so much confidence and conviction. She's very firm in what she's talking about in front, which is very good. Number 12, Pasig. Riana Pangindian. She is a licensed professional teacher. Another candidate that we have seen in Binibini Pilipinas before. Another tremendous improvement when it comes to styling and beauty. Although I would love to see some more spark and wow factor. Number 11, Iloilo City. Rabiya Mateo. Rabiya is currently working as a review center lecturer for international and local board examination. Her choice of outfit is perfect for her because I love how it emphasized her figure, and when she walks, her outfit surely showcased how good her walk is. She is a beauty, and I can see why. She's also one of the favorites in social media. Number 10, Cebu Province. April Smith. April is another familiar name in the world of pageantry. I am glad to see her come back this year. She definitely improved compared to how she looked before. What's even interesting is that there's another strong black contender in this batch as well. So we'll see how it goes for the both of them. But there's no denying that April is one of the good ones in this edition as well. My number 9, Mandaue. Dominique Piczon. Another pride of Cebu. She's an account executive. She's a super beauty and loved her dimple when she smiles. One of the most confident candidate as well during the presentation. From the time she walks up from the time she speaks, loved her overall energy and vibe. Number 8, Biliran. Skelly Ivy Florida. And oh my goodness, this black doll impressed me when she introduced herself. I really love the way she looked, love the choice of outfit, her styling suits her well as well. She's currently studying taking tourism management. I don't necessarily see her as a winner as of the moment, but her beauty is just breathtaking. And with some polishing, she could be a potential contender for the crown. I have seen other photos of her in her social media account and she is just super, super beautiful. But then again, as what I have said, there still needs some polishing to be done, but her potentials are just limitless for this pageant. I mean, number 7, Catanduanes, Sigrid Grace Flores, a familiar face for all of us as well who followed Binibining Pilipinas in the past. Profile-wise, I think she's one of the strongest ones because she's working as a missionary. Aside from that, she's also one of the strongest in interviews. So I am so happy because her look during the presentation was by far the best I've ever seen from her. She looked fresher than ever, and I really wish she learned from the previous experiences that she got, because based on what I saw before, it's how she presents herself. The performances when it comes to the catwalk and being memorable is one of her issues. So I really hope she worked on that. Number 6, Albay. From the time Paula Ortega, from the time she was cold, she's already exuding so much beauty in her, and her overall styling is superb. I am stunned because she was the second lady to be called and she is already raising the bar. She's got her Spanish accent because she studied in Spain, and as of the moment she's also working as a nurse. From the time I saw her, all I can say is strong contender. Number 5, Cebu City, Tracy Maureen Perez. Cebu is definitely one of the powerhouses of beauty in the Philippines. This year, they are sending the super stunning beauty who is currently working as an industrial engineer, model, and host. She's got a classic beauty, and from the time I saw her and checked her profile, I can already see her as a potential frontrunner in this competition. She's well polished, and she looked ready to fight for the crown. Number 4, Sorsogon, Maria Isabela Galeria. This one is going to be a heavy contender. She's a registered nurse, one of the best looks and one of the best during the presentation, especially when it comes to her walk and confidence. And I was not surprised because from the time she walked out, she's already earning some applause, and that's already a sign that she is also one of the favorites by the public. I like that she went to a softer look this time compared to how she looked before. Number 3, Taguig, Sandra Lemonon. She's one of my personal favorites. She's a fine arts graduate, and nothing beats the star appeal, confidence, sassiness, and personality of this woman. She's just so genuine, and at the same time, one of the sure contenders of this edition. Just like Galeria, she was also a victim of the Q&A, and I am hoping that they have already worked on that, because I know Sandra would be a great representative if she wins. My number 2, Davao City, Eliza Flor Malinaw. Now, I see and understand why this girl is getting the hype prior to announcement. She looked really beautiful tonight, and her choice of dress is as playful and as fun as her personality when she walked on the red carpet. Loved her confidence, and it is clear that she is one of the favorites. I love her accent as well when she started speaking, because even if she spoke English, I can really hear the Bisaya accent, which is great. And she is a farmer as well, which is kind of unique. This is the first time I think that I heard a contestant who is a farmer, which is very good. I really like her this time. She sounded sincere, passionate, and determined. I am jumping on Malinaw's boat right now. She's really good. But my current number 1 based on the presentation is Quezon City, Michele Teresa Gumabao. Here I am swallowing my words. During the application, I wasn't really loving her look and styling, although I know she is one of the best ones when it comes to interviews. But I don't see her as a Miss Universe material. However, her look, styling, and the way she carried herself during the presentation completely changed my mind about her. I love that she's decided to do a darker hair because I think she looked better that way rather than with highlights, the one that I saw in the photos before. Honestly, I was amazed, I was shocked, I was surprised, but at the same time very happy when I saw her during the presentation. It turns out she is really coming in as a strong competitor in this edition. Another candidate who completely changed my perspective and my thoughts about her as well. So that's it. These are my current top 15 out of those 52 delegates that were presented during the presentation. So what do you think? Who are your favorites that is in my list, or your favorites that did not make it in my list? And surely we will be following the next few days of this pageant. Don't forget to leave your comments below. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and share the video as well. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe because you'll be seeing more of these videos in the future. For now, thank you very much and have a wonderful day from the Philippines.